Remind me, when did I hear that before?
Yesterday. But today it's true. Yesterby is going...
Come on, Lee. Pull your... Can I ask you something, Zach?
I sat down and made some calculations. If the boat lodge ends up being just an okay success, you wouldn't break even within the next 8 years.
That sounds...
Melville? Hey, Melville!
Hey, Mom. A lot of new trailers came out yesterday. You want to watch?
Maybe later.
One of your favorite shows was among them. You want to guess which one?
Which one?
Are you listening, Mom?
Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
Here you are. I've been looking all over for you. Do you know if anything's going on with River?
You need to be clearer than that.
She does.
Ugh, the lodge is driving me nuts.
Why? What's up?
The t-
Come on, pull yourself together, girl. They need you. How did you like my lasagna the other day?
It was delicious. Didn't I tell you?
No, you didn't say anything during dinner.
No. What is it? I can't do this anymore. Let me sleep. Just for tonight. I'll be right next to you. Get some rest, little sis. I'll wake you in the morning.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. The day waits for no one.
Time to wrap this up.
What would you say is my superpower? Because I'm feeling pretty superpower-less at the moment, and thought a simple reminder might... Is it just me, or are you and Bean finally getting along? Ahoy there, stranger.
Oh, hey.
You know, I've been sitting around moping for days on end until I finally thought, hey, you're a skilled and dedicated gal, you've got energy to spare. Why not offer Axel and Pia your service as a farmhand?
Thanks, but we don't need farmhands at the moment.
Then
Hey, I need an update on the budget cut.
hey, so my friend Shelley texted me this morning and asked me to look after her house for a while.
You know I can't leave Yesterby right now.
Oh, you don't have to. Bodhi and I can do it alone. It's just for a few weeks.
Oh, okay.
Bean and I could really do with some time off from all of this.
Yeah, well, as long as you come back.
Don't you worry about us, babe. Focus on all the stuff you feel needs
If you want, I could ask Jasper to lend us the car and drive you tomorrow.
That's sweet, but I wouldn't want to risk another squabble with him. We'll just take the bus.
Okay. Suit yourself. Good night, then.
Night.
What's the matter? Tell her that you want her to stay. You were never that shy with me. Remember how scared you were when Lee suggested moving in with you?
I wasn't scared. I was skeptical.
You were scared. It took me weeks to convince you that you deserve someone like her in your life. Don't tell me now that I was wrong. It made you so happy back then. So happy, in fact, that you even changed your mind about me and my own prospects in life. It was the first time you stopped being my doctor and became my friend.
I'm sorry I didn't let you move to the city.
I guess it shouldn't have come as a surprise. You're not really the type for optimism. Be honest. Deep down, you believe that Yesterby will never get over me dying. That you will forever need to be there for them and make their lives bearable. And maybe you're right. Or maybe you aren't. And one day, things will actually get easier again. And when that happens, you want Lee to still lie next to you.
But what if it doesn't get better? It would make her miserable.
Who knows? Can I ask you one last question? Did you really think that I'd never be able to leave Yesterby?
Your immunodefenses were weak. It would have been risky. But I also had a bad day and I was too harsh with you. Would you still be alive if I'd been kinder?
Don't be silly. Questions like that never have an answer. Will you be able to let me go now?
I don't know. I'm afraid of what happens if I can't hear you anymore.
You can always imagine me kicking her ass, just like I'm doing now. Take care, Gallia. Thank you for looking out for me all these years.
All of those people, do they wake up in the dead of night? How many people hear you weeping as they turn out the light? All the days go by with a fight. All the days still glow in dead of night. You and I never let go. You and I never say no. We sew stitches that never dissolve, bridges that feel like they may overflow. All of those people take a little piece of you each day. How many pieces would it take for you to fade away? All the days go by with a bite. All the days still glow in dead of night. You and I never let go. You and I never say no. We sew stitches that never dissolve, bridges that feel like they may overflow. Forgive ourselves for this and all the things that we consent to hold us down. And release ourselves from all the shadow people we have cast our lives around, so that we can have a chance of being true and we can grow on fertile ground.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Want to be my chief messenger for the day?
I'm a great messenger.
And tell your mom and sister that the dentists are fine with the cuts. Hey, Eli, it's time for your word of the week.
What is it?
Terra.
message from Dad.
What?
You're ruining the boat lodge.
What?
Because of the cuts you're making.
He can't seriously blame me for that.
No.
Why can't you give me an...
You taking your figurines along?
Just this one.
Hey, Connie.
Yes?
There's something I need to tell you. Do you have a second?
Uh-huh.
After the accident, you asked me...
You got a minute?
Sure. What's up?
I'll be out of town for a couple of... Zach?
Boatster? What's the matter?
In an unexpected turn of events, I have to inform you, I'm leaving Yesterby for now.
What happened?
Yesterby is not a good influence on my mom. It's bringing her down constantly.
Not this.
You're back.
Well, we are neighbors after all.
You have a good heart, my girl. You do what you think is right. Don't...
Will there ever be another boat lodge?
Nope, this is it. The one and only.
Oh.
Hey, this has been quite a ride, huh? You know,
What is it?
Are you still awake?
I am now.
I can't sleep.
What's wrong?
Angela was in my room.
It was just a dream. She's not here anymore.
River, what happens when you all die? I'm the youngest, so I'll still be here, right?
Oh, we won't just leave you like that. And there will be so many other people in your life by then who will be your age or younger. Maybe Yesterby will even be a bustling town.
Not if the boat lodge fails.
Oh, bro. The lodge is just one idea. I'm sure there will be many more. You want a cuddle?
Yeah.
Come on, then.
I've been thinking about building a stasis engine.
What's that?
It's a stasis engine. It freezes time.
And then?
Nothing will change. No one will leave anymore. Everything will stay the way it is now.
A stasis engine. Why did we never come up with that?
I would never have got that past you.
I guess you're right. I'm so scared of the meeting tomorrow. So far, they've all kept quiet about the project. It's gonna be the perfect opportunity for them to finally vent their anger. Maybe you were right about this whole thing.
Right about what? You can't know what I would have wanted.
Then tell me. If you couldn't do it back then, at least do it now.
Maybe I was just scared of the change. Or angry because your dad didn't involve the others, or because it was Gemry's and not my idea.
You were never that petty or selfish, and you were always open for change.
Was I? Maybe I never had the opportunity to find that out about me. But what does it matter? I'm not part of Yesterby anymore.
You are. You always will be.
Are you still recording?
Yes.
Then turn it off.
I can't do this alone, Ange.
Griff, you were always the more grounded one of us. You'll figure this thing out. Do it for the ones that are still here.
When you look above and you feel your body freezing up, it's hard to settle down. When you're holding up the dreams of all the people you still want to be around. When you look within, you radiate the future. Should you hold your ground? Do you feel that love? Do you feel it all around you in the silence of their sound? If you take a second look, do you see them looking down? If you open up that book, every sight and every sound, when you calculate and weigh up your plate, you're hoping you balance every pound, every sight and every sound. Do you feel them all around? You open up the paths for all those people left behind. But when you look above, the future could take away your freedom if you take that second look.
Why does Zek want to run away?
Who told you that?
Dad, I've got a...
Son, I took your mother's...
Hey, y'all. As you can see, we've been busy. We may have cut some corners here and there, but still, today you'll be treated to a first glimpse of where we are heading. Please give a hand to my lovely daughter who helped make this happen.
Riv, honey, are you all right?
Dad, I didn't want to put this on... Dad, can we talk? Tomorrow's the big day. Everything's set. I've never been closer to getting away. It's funny, you know, Angie. Now the day is almost here. I should feel excited. I should be happier than I've been in a long time. But I'm not.
And why's that?
I feel bad for leaving you behind.
When I told you to hold on to me, I didn't mean like the way you did before.
I want it to be.
I know. But I'm not here anymore.
Oh, then what's the point? I'm running from one place where you're not to another where you won't be.
You're not running. You're opening a door.
To where?
To a new dance.
Without holding on to you, I'll fall flat on my face.
Even when I'm not dancing with you, I'll be there to give you rhythm. Never stop dancing, especially when you're stuck.
Please, don't let go of me.
Don't think twice.
Or your feet will stop.
There you go. I knew you could do it. It's okay, Zach. Wherever you go, you're gonna be just fine.
Where the light gets in, there's a crack in the floor. Where their footsteps fell, you come back here for more. You can hold on, there's no time that's too long, so you can let go of those fears. They will always be here, reflected in your tears. Where that love will flow, you will glow in its beam. All those things to come, you can carve out your dream. You don't have to be shaping your future, you just have to open the door. Where the light gets in, there will always be more. Even though you lose sleep at night, dreams of them just a play of light, beaming onto you day and night. It's your time,
Connie.
No.
Good
I still
morning,
have a
all.
lot to do.
Well,
might
I'm
have
always
heard
there
that
if you need
I'm
someone
leaving.
to talk to. Okay?
Yep, it's true,
Okay.
and it's going down today. I guess that's everyone.
Hey, Connie, how about some Nine Men's Morris tonight?
Nine Men's Morris is boring.
Really? Since when?
It's too short and simple.
Chess is also simple, but very deep.
Chess is also boring because you're not very good.
Maybe it's not about the winning or losing, but just about the fun we could have together. But point taken. I'll think of something other to do. Just you wait.
Who'd have thought Yesterby is finally moving on, and it's happening all without me.
Don't say that.
But it's true. Zek made peace with his dad, and with the boat lodge gone, Jasper and Mom may talk to each other again. Maybe, just maybe they will even try to solve Yesterby's troubles as a community again. And none of it required me.
What if it doesn't lead to anything? What if Yesterby is not moving on, but falling apart? Like a cheap piece of fabric.
Oh, Connie. Do you remember my last day here? Come, find me in my room. I want to show you something. It was still dark when I sat down at my desk. I had barely slept that night, so I thought maybe a bit of writing would help. Then start the day early, surprise Zach, entertain Eli, help Henrietta haul in some fish. You know, be useful. After half an hour staring at the page, I gave up, because what difference would it make? I had been doing all that stuff for as long as I remember, and it led to nothing. With each passing year, the people in Yesterby grew further and further apart. That's when you showed up and said,
Mom won't buy me new buttons. She said I would only use them as eyes on new plushies. She wants me to grow up and make sweaters instead.
I wasn't really up for it, so I got up and you said,
Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Can I come with you?
Better not. I'm in a pretty foul mood today. I have an appointment with Gallia later. Everyone else will have to wait for a better day. I should be home for dinner, though.
Oh, okay. I'll start work on the Wolpertinger then. All that raw wool on my shelf, it needs to be made into something. Something with antlers, 2 rabbit paws, and a beak.
Mom will freak out when she sees that thing. I'll try not to be too late.
See you later then.
Raw wool. I like that. See you this evening, sis. My appointment with Gallia was still a few hours away, enough to gain at least a little bit of distance. You went to the window to see where I was going. You watched me head all the way down to the beach. I had been so angry about everyone focusing only on themselves and ignoring the problems of others, but I had broken my promise to help you with your chores that day. Maybe I noticed the irony, or maybe not, but if I did, it certainly wouldn't have helped my mood. So I just sat there, staring out at the sea, wondering about when everything had started to fall apart. And I always ended up with the same day. The day that Jemre died. Well, not exactly the day itself, but all the things that came afterwards. How hard she had tried to hold the village together, and how everything had started to unravel after she was gone. Do you remember those days? They felt like the beginning of the end.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I
was just in the area and thought I'd drop by. So
what?
So, how did it go?
It was nice.
And?
There's no chance it'll work out.
Because you don't play video games?
Because we're both not good at long-distance relationships, and I can't move to the city.
And let her come here. She can move in with you, and her son can take the garden house. I would sell my soul to live in the garden house.
With everyone still in mourning, they would feel very much out of place here. Yesterby isn't ready for newcomers.
So when do you think it will be ready?
I don't know, maybe in a year or two? It depends on whether someone's prepared to step up and fill J'aimerais' shoes. If anyone is still here by then.
Oh, come on, you too now? I've been hearing that all day from Zach. Yesterby was Mom's idea, we just tagged along. Well, if none of you ever believed in it, then you shouldn't have come. As for me, I have no other choice.
I'm just being honest.
Right. Everyone is always talking about leaving. It would be nice to have someone come here for a change.
I love what you did with the kitchen. It's very thought through.
Thank you. It was all J'aimerais' design.
I thought as much. I went to their house today. All they do is shout at each other.
I know. I've been trying to talk to Zach, but he's just so angry. I offered to suspend his exams, to give him time to grieve.
Melville won't make it easy for him.
Well, I might have a solution. Given that the man is always at his best when he's busy, I'm planning to speed up the timetable for the boat lodge. Maybe even Zek can assist him.
You can't be serious.
Why wouldn't I be? It was his mother's project, after all.
You can't just take her idea and make it your own.
I'm sure she would have wanted someone to see it through. It's a great concept. We'll have to change her plans a bit, though, to make up for the money we lost paying for the funeral.
How dare you?
Come on, we need to look to the future.
No, we need to honor our friend. I will not support any of this.
Mom, is everything all right?
Damn it, I told her. We should never have come here. This village is a hellhole. It's just work until you die.
Are you thinking about leaving?
You can't expect us to stay.
Your son needs stability now. If you stay, we can help you give that to him.
He won't let you.
What makes you say that?
The fact that he's my son. The only person he ever listened to was his mother. I tell you, if we had never come here, she would still be alive.
All this happened 3 years ago. Melville never found the strength to move away, and Jasper and Mom had stopped talking with each other altogether. The only good thing was that Lee and Bodhi had come here after all, but they too were showing the first signs of wear. Or yesterday fatigue, as I called it. It was all coming undone, and I had no idea how to stop it.
If you couldn't help them, how could I? Maybe it can't be stopped.
That's what I thought too. Then I heard it. It came from Melville's house. You could barely make it out against the crushing noise of the sea, but it was there.
Zack play his guitar.
Yeah. After his mom died, Zack had sworn to never play his guitar again, and hearing him now, it was obvious that for years he really hadn't. The rhythm was bumpy, the notes were off, but he didn't care. It was loud and full of energy. That was when I knew that some things weren't as broken as I thought they were, and that even if it all sank to the bottom of the ocean, in time, something would always float back up. You just had to look for it, and listen, and be ready to notice it when it bobbed its head. Maybe I wouldn't always have to be the knot that ties yesterday together. Maybe for once, I could just be me, and they would be them. And maybe that would be enough. And that was it. That was my last day. That's how it ended.
You're wrong.
Where are you going?
This is not how it ended.
No, stop. You shouldn't have come here.
I don't care what you were thinking on your last day. If you had some kind of revelation or found peace or anything, you're still gone. And without you, it's just me. Because you're not really here. I'm just imagining you. Because I can't let you go. Then how could I tell you all these things? Because either I remember them myself, or I knew you well enough to guess what was going on with you. I've just taken the loose threads and spun a Wolpertinger. You're wrong. You can't be Angie, because Angie is dead. Maybe not all of me. I can still hear you, and you can still hear me. Just stop it. Some part of me must have stayed behind, don't you think? I want you back. I need you back. I want to do for you what you've done for me. Oh, Connie, don't you remember? Ugh! What's wrong? Gallia sided with Mom over the wheel issue. I tried to talk to Zach about it, but we just ended up arguing. Why do I always have to mess things up, sis? Why can't I be more like you? You never let this stuff get to you. That's not true. Then how do you do it? It's nothing, really. Tell me. I know it's silly, sis, and it doesn't solve a thing. But whenever I feel like everything's getting too loud, I just close my eyes and listen. For what? I don't know. For anything. I just concentrate on my senses. All right. My eyes are closed. Now what? I told you it's silly. I think I must have sat there for half an hour just listening to you knit. At one point I couldn't take it anymore and we continued talking about your new designs, the book you were reading, and how you thought Dad's new jokes had found an unusual edge that you didn't understand. All of that, it made me happy. Just hanging out with you, sis, made me happy. You gave me a place to return to whenever things got too much, and trust when I couldn't trust myself. You gave me a home. Does that sound like me, or like an imaginary voice in your head, pep-talking yourself? It sounds like you. I miss you. I miss you too. I miss all of you. Try to remember the good stuff, okay? I'm afraid I have to go now. Will you let me go? No. I know. Neither could I. Bye, sis. Thanks for everything. I know it's silly, sis, and it doesn't change a thing, but whenever I feel like everything's getting too loud, I think of you. Of the things you said, the people you loved, the times we shared. I wish I could have seen where you would have gone in your life. I wish you could still be here to see us walk forward in ours.
All those proud enchanted people, do they ever pass you by? Tangled with
Health full activated.